First
rant.
of all, let me tell you
Well, I
something.
want to say this. Some people live free. Some people die free. We are free as fuck. So, start off. I'm here on this earth. I was put on this earth to solve fucking problems. I'm not put on this earth to complain. I ain't no crybaby. I ain't walking around whining about shit. But I listen to people all the time and they talk about, oh, we need to tax the fucking rich. Let's tax the fucking rich. That's going to solve the problem. Tax the fucking rich. First of all, let me fucking tell you something. Tax the rich? Where do you think the money is going to go when you tax the rich? The money is going to go to the fucking government. Okay? Tell me one fucking thing that the government does well. Why in the fuck would we give more money to the fucking government? Tell me something. Let me ask this question. Does the fucking government protect the citizens? Do you feel fucking safe in America because of the fucking government? Does the government feed the fucking citizens? Does the government do a good job of providing health care for the fucking citizens? Does the government do a good job of fucking educating the fucking citizens? Does the government do a good job of fucking anything? The government is in $30 trillion worth of fucking debt. 30 trillion fucking dollars. Do you know how fucking incompetent you have to be in $30 trillion worth of debt? Where in the fuck have we gotten $30 trillion loaned to us? Who the fuck is loaning us 30 trillion fucking dollars? Let me fucking tell you something, motherfuckers. You're never getting your fucking money back. Whoever the fuck you are that is loaning us that, we're not fucking paying it back. You're never, that number grows every fucking year. So don't tell me about tax the fucking rich, because the only thing tax the fucking rich is going to do is give the government more fucking money. And if there's anybody on earth that fucking does not deserve more fucking money, it's the fucking government. Look, you want to make things right in America? Don't tax the fucking rich. Pay the motherfucking workers. That's what needs to fucking happen. God bless you all. God bless America. Thank you.
That's what's up. I like it. I like it. Tax the rich. You know, it's interesting because that is Biden's solution to the problem, is to tax the rich. And his whole thing was like, anyone under 400,000 doesn't pay taxes, which is great. That's never going to happen. And everyone over $400,000 has to foot the bill for it. So they're basically being punished for being rich. And then you're right. Where does it go?
It's a moronic fucking
I
solution.
want to know this. When a company gets fined, like $100 million,
Right. Or more.
Or
Sometimes they get fined more. You're right. Go ahead.
Where does it go?
I want to hear this.
Where does the money go?
No shit.
Who gets the money?
First of all, let me explain something to you that's fucking crazy. All right. Wells Fargo Bank, 4 years ago, they were fucking setting up fake bank accounts for their customers. Their customers would sign on, and the people at the lowest level of Wells Fargo, they got a bonus if these people signed up for multiple accounts.
Okay.
So the low level people at Wells Fargo were signing up the new bank customers for multiple accounts that the customers had no idea even existed. And because there was no money going into those accounts, these people started getting fined for not in the right balance in these phony accounts that they never signed up for. And so there was a huge fucking deal about it. The Wells Fargo got in a shitload of fucking trouble.
I remember that.
And they got fined $4 billion. That was their fine, because they did this to millions of people. The lowest level people were doing it. And first of all, nobody got in trouble. The people that did it got fired. No supervisors got fired. No managers got fired. No presidents got fired. No, right. They got fined $4 billion. Now, let me tell you fucking something. This is the way I want it. And your question is valid. Where does that money go? Here's what I want to fucking know. How in the fuck do you get fined $4 billion and not one motherfucker goes to jail? Are you out of your fucking mind? You think you're gonna tell me that you and I would go to court and commit a crime where the judge would look at you and me and he'd be like, all right, I'm not giving you a day of jail time. You're good. You're not, but you're gonna pay a $4 billion fine. What the fuck? What crime? What fucking crime can you commit? What crime can you commit where you get a $4 billion fine and you don't spend a day in jail? Not one motherfucker goes to jail. That's fucking bullshit. That's American justice. That's a fucking problem right there. Now, where does that money go?
Where'd it go?
Who the fuck knows?
Here's the article. It says roughly 500 million of the fine will be allocated to the SEC, Security Exchange Commission.
That's the Wells Fargo deal?
Yeah, the regulator will use the funds from the settlement to offer some restitution to the defrauded customers. Listen. Some restitution.
Right,
You have $3 billion fucking dollars.
Right.
How can you offer some restitution?
So some of y'all that got fucked by Wells Fargo, a couple of y'all that got fucked by Wells Fargo are gonna die. Man, look, man, you give the government, tax the rich my ass. That ain't no fucking solution, bro. That ain't no fucking solution.
You know, ironically, it goes back. You know, the government just pays the rich in contracts.
Right.
It just goes right back.
That's the thing. People don't. That's the thing. I've been screaming this for years. People are always saying, they're always like, "Oh man, we can't have socialism in America." We can't, motherfucker. We got socialism in America right now. We got socialism is when the government gets involved in private industry, and the government is involved in every fucking industry. They provide bailouts. They provide subsidies. They pay people not to grow food. We do all kinds. Our government, we are socialist already. The problem is all of the money that our government spends goes to rich people, and people are mad because they think, oh, socialism, it's going to be a handout for the fucking poor. We've got socialism right fucking now. It happens every fucking day, and the money goes to rich people already. Don't give the government one extra fucking nickel. Oh man.
No, you're right. You're right. It's wild how overspending. I can't look. I'm following this. You probably don't know this guy, but you definitely don't know him. But I'm following the governor race for California because one of the YouTubers that I follow that in investing in stock market is running for governor. His name's Kevin Paffrath. I've done a video on my other channel about him running for governor.
Okay.
And he's been putting out every day. He's running as a Democrat.
Okay.
But you wouldn't.
So they're having
an at-large.
They're having an at-large election coming up recent.
Yeah, they were having a recall.
Recall.
Recall of Newsom, and there's 26 candidates that are in there. Now, the only one that's getting any sort of publicity is Caitlyn Jenner.
Right.
Because obvious.
Right.
Obvious.
Right.
The only obvious reason.
Right.
But he's trying to gain some momentum. And what I like about what he's doing, he said, like, he's probably one of the hardest working YouTubers there is. I mean, the dude posts 4 or 5 videos a day, every day. He has like private YouTube things that he does with members of his class and all this bullshit. He's constantly producing content. Constantly. So they said, well, what will happen if you're a governor to your content? And he said, I want to be the most transparent politician there is. So I will film everything. If I become governor, my entire campaign, my entire tenure as governor, I will be exactly like this. I'm going to do YouTube every day. So I'll have a team of people to follow me around and film me, and I don't have to do it all by myself. And I have people that can help research things, and I can talk about them. So if I'm doing something, you'll see it. I can go live on YouTube all the time.
Man, wouldn't it be great if the whole government? I'd love if the whole government was like that.
Right? What's your senator doing? What's your mayor doing? What are these people doing?
I want to tune in. I want to watch you.
So it's pretty interesting to follow what he's doing, and he's going out there and calling people out and calling out Newsom on a bunch of things. But he's got a lot of good ideas as far as taxes in California go, and also the school system in California, things he wants to do. So I'm going to send you some of his clips for the next podcast to think about, because they're good topics, right? Not just for California, but for the country as a whole.
Yeah.
But he has a big thing about taxes too over there, and how, you know, California's taxes are so crazy. People don't want to stay there.
And the thing is, man, it ain't. Look, the government doesn't know what to do with these people that we're electing. They're so fucking corrupt that they take the money that we give them in good faith. Taxes come from people working their ass off at a job, whatever that job is, whether they're working at a gas station, or they're a freaking doctor, or whatever they are, anything in between. You're working hard for your money, and the government they don't ask for that money. You didn't get to decide whether or not you were going to give it to them. It's taken out of your money before you ever receive it. And when you buy something or do something, it's all taken out of that before you get the product that you're buying. And the government has no fucking idea what to do with that money in a productive way.
Right.
None. And the reason that they don't is because the people that get elected, first of all, they operate in secret. They don't have no accountability. What you're talking about, this guy, that's what we should do with everybody.
Yeah.
Why isn't every elected official on camera all the fucking time? They should be on. We should be able to see
Not
what
that
they're
hard
doing.
to do.
Right. Nowadays,
this
with
point,
technology,
not that difficult.
maybe what this guy is doing out in California, maybe that's going to be the way things are done from now on. Because let me tell you, and that's why I don't like to use the term conservative or liberal, but what I don't understand is why people don't want to see things improve, get better, and transparency is going to make things better. When the government officials have to do things in public instead of behind closed doors, there should be no top secret. What is secret? You work for us. We elected you. We pay your salary. Everything that you're doing is supposed to be something that benefits us, and it's not. Because they have these meetings. Oh, nobody can come in. Nobody can see. The door's closed. No cameras. No recordings. What the fuck? What are you doing? Because I want to see. You're doing illegal fucking shit. You're paying your friends. You're hiring your relatives. I want to see what the fuck you're doing with our money. And how all the money we give to the fucking government, we got people fucking hungry. We got people fucking no for healthcare. What the fuck is going on? And I want to see things change.